Hello and welcome to Geo Pulse USA. New York just made history, and maybe a mistake. Zohran Mamdani, a self-proclaimed Democratic Socialist, has officially become the new mayor of New York City. And while the left celebrates this as a progressive victory, the truth is far more complex, because in many ways, it's the ghost of Donald Trump's politics that handed this victory to the left. The irony of New York's choice. Let's be honest, New York didn't turn socialist overnight. This wasn't a sudden ideological revolution. It was a slow burn fueled by frustration, fatigue, and the vacuum created by the Republican Party's own implosion. Many conservative New Yorkers, lifelong Republicans, tell the same story. We didn't vote for Mamdani because we wanted socialism. We voted for him because the GOP stopped giving us a real alternative. When Trump rose to power, he promised to drain the swamp. But what America got instead was division, paranoia, and chaos. By the time he left office, even moderate conservatives were exhausted. And that exhaustion became fertile ground for candidates like Mamdani, who could speak in the language of hope, fairness, and inclusion. Ironically, Trump's politics, built on anger, made hope fashionable again. Republicans without a compass. Here's the real tragedy. While the Democrats learned how to appeal to emotion, the Republicans lost touch with empathy. Instead of addressing working-class pain, the GOP under Trump weaponized it. Instead of building bridges, he built walls, both literal and ideological. And while Trump ranted about saving America, his behavior alienated suburban conservatives, younger voters, and independents, exactly the voters who might have stopped a socialist from taking City Hall. So, when Mamdani spoke about unity over division, even Republicans quietly nodded, not because they agreed with socialism, but because they were desperate for sanity. The future of New York. Now, the question is, what does this mean for America's biggest city? New York is about to become a testing ground for a softer, democratic version of socialism. Policies like rent forgiveness, expanded public housing, and new taxes on the wealthy will soon be debated at City Hall. Its supporters say this will bring justice. Critics warn it could bring bankruptcy. Either way, one thing is certain. New York has just rejected Trumpism and embraced a new political experiment. Final thought. Republicans have every reason to reflect right now, because it wasn't the Democrats who defeated them, it was their own inability to evolve. While Trump may still dominate the headlines, his brand of politics, angry, vengeful, and polarizing, has become toxic even to his own base. And until the GOP rebuilds itself as a party of vision rather than vengeance, New York's decision will echo across America. When people lose faith in leadership, they start voting for ideas, even dangerous ones. You're watching Geo Pulse USA, where we track America's pulse one truth at a time.